Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Bình Phước radio, television station and newspaper. I'm Thiên Kim with the latest news for today. Policy on village elders and prestigious people revealed. Power company contributes over 175 billion Vietnam dong to state budget. Winners of Ho Chi Minh Awards honored. Party chief's book on socialism released in 7 languages. Ladies and gentlemen, Bình Phước Province Committees for Ethnic Minority Affairs held a conference to review the implementation of a policy for village elders in 2022. This conference is to recognize their contributions to building the great national unity bloc, preserving and promoting the cultural identity, and boosting socio-economic development.
Ethnic minorities account for nearly 20% of the province's population, of which there are 360 prestigious people and more than 90 village elders, including pensioners and village officers, dignitaries, and outstanding business people. Over the years, these people have promoted their position and role in mobilizing members of all ethnic groups in the locality to implement the policies and guidelines from the party and the laws of the state, participate in patriotic emulation movements, build a political system at the grassroots level, promote the national country identity, and build new style rural areas. In her address to the conference, Vice Chairwoman of the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee Truyền highly valued the contributions of village elders and prestigious people. She expressed her hope that we can continue to raise awareness so that people would observe the guidelines and policies of the party and state, accompany the locality in building the party and the government, and consolidate the great national unity bloc in the province.
As of the end of April, the Bình Phước Power Company has contributed over 175.3 billion Vietnam dong to the state budget this year, up 40% year-on-year. The surge was attributable to the Ministry of Finance cutting value-added taxes from 10% to 8% in 2022. The figures were released at a meeting on May the 17th between the Bình Phước Power Company and the Provincial National Assembly delegation regarding electricity supply in the opening months of 2023.
In the first 4 months, the Bình Phước Power Company generated over 966 million kilowatt-hours of electricity, representing more than 30% of the plan and increasing nearly 5% over the same time last year. It is expected that over the course of the year, the company will register 74 projects with a capital of more than 162 billion Vietnam dong and repair 9 power grid projects with a capital of more than 32 billion Vietnam dong. Company leaders clarified a number of issues that voters in the province are interested in, relating to the investment in the power grid to meet the needs in production and daily life. They proposed a number of matters related to the strengthening of coordination in raising public awareness and protection of the power grid safety corridor to the Provincial National Assembly delegation, and will continue to support the implementation of compensation for site clearance so that it can speed up construction progress.
Bình Phước Provincial Police held a symposium to collect comments on 5 laws drafted by the Ministry of Public Security for submission to the 15th National Assembly in 2023.
The 5 bills drafted by the Ministry of Public Security include a law amending and supplementing a number of articles in the law on people's public security, the law on identity, the law on forces participating in the protection of security and order at the grassroots level, the law on road traffic order and safety, and the law amending and supplementing a number of articles in the law on exit and entry of Vietnamese citizens, and the law on the entry, exit, transit, and residence of foreigners in Vietnam. Participants at the meeting agreed on the necessity of developing and promulgating laws to meet current requirements. The provincial police also received 19 comments, contributing to the completion of the law projects.
Winners of the 2022 Ho Chi Minh Awards and State Awards for Literature and Arts were honored at a ceremony in Hanoi on May the 19th, the birthday of the late president. President Võ Văn Thưởng attended the event.
The president hails the role of culture activists and creators and artists in preserving and developing Vietnam's culture. He affirms that Vietnam is taking a steady step forward to a new stage of development, which requires the strong promotion of the strength of the Vietnamese people and culture, a driving force and important internal resource for sustainable development. The state leader also asked ministries, agencies, sectors, and localities to promptly honor and praise artists with great achievements and contributions to the country. This time, 7 veteran photographers of the Vietnam News Agency were honored.
While attending the expanded G7 summit in Japan, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính met with the President of the Republic of Korea, Yoon Suk-yeol.
The Prime Minister suggested the two sides continue to promote economic, trade, and investment cooperation, including soon reaching the goal of raising trade turnover to $150 billion by 2030 in a balanced and healthy direction. Vietnam welcomes Republic of Korea enterprises to invest in large infrastructure projects, he said, affirming that the country will continue to create favorable conditions for Republic of Korea businesses to invest and expand their investments in Vietnam in the future. President Yoon Suk-yeol, meanwhile, said his country is willing to cooperate with Vietnam to boost close cooperation in many endeavors, especially science, technology, and innovation. The two leaders also affirmed they will take practical measures to support the Vietnamese community living and working in the Republic of Korea and Koreans in Vietnam. They agreed to continue to exchange and coordinate in international and regional issues of mutual concern.
A ceremony was held on May the 19th to release a book entitled Several Theoretical and Practical Issues on Socialism and the Path Towards Socialism in Vietnam from Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng in 7 foreign languages.
The Vietnamese version, published on February 3, 2022, is an influential and far-reaching publication by General Secretary Trọng. Nearly 30,000 copies have been released and helped party members and Vietnamese citizens better understand socialism and the path towards socialism in Vietnam, creating unity of thought throughout the country and promoting the strength of national unity to realize the strategic goals set by the party, President Ho Chi Minh, and the people. Initially, the book is being published in 7 foreign languages: English, Chinese, Lao, Russian, French, Spanish, and Dutch, with the purpose of spreading the views, policies, and guidelines of the party and state on socialism and the path towards socialism in the world, helping domestic and foreign readers and overseas Vietnamese understand more about the country, people, culture, and cause of innovation and development in Vietnam.
Many localities nationwide seek to build a healthy and attractive tourism environment with diversified amenities and improve the quality of products in order to increase the experiences and tourism appeal, and thus contributing to sustainable tourism development.
Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu is home to numerous attractive landscapes, national historical and cultural relics, and traditional cultural festivals. The provincial authorities are promoting the implementation of a product development strategy so that Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu will be turned into a high-end and world-class tourism hub. It has paid special attention to building and developing clean and beautiful images in local urban areas, contributing to promoting high-quality tourism development. As one of the vibrant tourist centers in the country that attracts a huge number of visitors, Ho Chi Minh City is also determined to overcome shortcomings to better the quality of tourism services and products. Along with developing new tourism products, the southern largest economic hub has also concentrated on developing a system of public toilets to create maximum convenience for tourists and people, contributing to building a well-organized and modern city. Binh Thuận Province, the heart of Visit Vietnam Year 2023, has also focused on implementing synchronous measures to develop products associated with ensuring a burgeoning tourism environment. Local authorities said management boards of tourism attractions and travel firms in the province have stepped up the implementation of solutions to ensure security, order, and safety for tourists.
That is all for the news today. Thanks for watching BPTV News. Goodbye and see you next time.